آنچه که باید درباره GTA V یا همون GTA 6 بدونید. هی گایز، چطورید بچه ها؟ خوش اومدید به این ویدیو. امروز اومدم با نقد و بررسی، هنوز نیومده ولی میخوام بگم که چه چیزای جدیدی قراره توی GTA 6 بیاد. الانم یه تریلر 1 دقیقه‌ای واسهتون میذارم با کیفیت بالا. بریم ببینیم. Let's go.
Why are we here and who the hell is this asshole?
Don't worry, he's with me. It's been 19 years. Now we're here. I got us a job with Lucia in Vice City. Okay, CJ, you ready?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Whoa!
The name's Moretti.
And me? Well, I'm Lucia. And this is our playground, known as Vice City.
The land where there is no end to any possibility.
This is where we make money, and a place where we get jobs done with some, well, interesting characters.
Please tell me you picked up the guy from the airport.
What fucking guy, Michael? I thought Franklin was doing that.
Franklin, please tell me you're at the airport.
Man, that's already done, fool. I've took him to his apartment. Who is this guy anyway? What's this place called? Vice City? I don't like it. It's shit. Nothing like Yugoslavia.
دوستان شما این تریلر رو دیدید ولی از این خبر ندارید که 170 ویژگی مختلف بازی GTA از طریق کلیپ ها فاش شده که من قراره براتون بگم. گایز، به واسطه مشاهده دقیق این کلیپ ها می‌توان حول اتومبیل های موجود و مکانیک های گیم پلی و مکان های مختلف روی نقشه و فعالیت ها اطلاعات زیادی کسب کنید که در این ویدیو زیرنویس که واسهتون میذارم به 170 ویژگی و محتوای تایید شده از طریق ویدیوهای فاش شده در GTA 6 پرداخته می شود. البته دقت کنید که این مواردی که دارم واسهتون میگم در اوج مراحل توسعه حضور داشتن و ممکن است از نسخه نهایی حذف شوند. یعنی نسخه نهایی که میخواد بده بیرون ممکنه از توش حذف بشه ولی ممکنه شاید هم تغییراتی توش ایجاد بشه. دوستان، یه ویژگی رو از GTA 6 یا همون GTA VI نگفتم بهتون اینه که یک دنیای بازی بزرگتر و زنده تر در انتظارتونه و گرافیک و گیم پلی این بازی خیلی پیشرفته تر میشه. امکان بازی چند نفره در GTA VI یا هم GTA 6 داره. ویژگی جدید برای شخصیت پردازی و داستان پردازی هم داره. شرکت راکستار همون تریلر اولی که واسهتون گذاشتم به صورت رسمی پخش کرد که امسال در اوایل ماه دسامبر یا همون آذر پخش میکنم که پخشم کرد. حالا بزن بریم سراغ تریلر طولانی دوم. Let's go.
There's a lot of GTA 6 clickbait out there now. So today I'm going to tell you everything we know about GTA 6 from the leaks. These are things that people have seen, confirmed, and as you can see from the title, we actually do know a fair bit. Let's go. So let's start with the basics. The game is set in Vice City. There are rumors that there may be additional cities coming after launch, but of course that's not confirmed. There will be 2 main playable characters, Jason and Lucia. Switching between these characters will be a lot faster than it is in GTA 5. In fact, when the 2 characters are standing right next to each other, it's completely instant. From the leaks, we saw an inventory system. Both characters will have their own individual inventories, but it also looks like there's a shared inventory section. It's unclear if this will come to the final game, but this is definitely something that was in the leaks that Rockstar was testing. Also in this footage, you can't carry around as many guns as you can in GTA 5. So using something like a rocket launcher will take up multiple slots, and without a bag, you'll only be able to carry 1 big gun and a couple of smaller pistols or throwables. There will be a duffel bag that will increase your inventory size, possibly to let you hold more weapons, but that isn't quite confirmed. The weapon interactions and animations are much more detailed than in GTA 5. The character Jason has some sort of sixth sense ability. You can see this in the leaks when he went into a shop and could see like special or hidden items. Carrying food or drinks will take up inventory space. Now, it's unclear if food and drink are going to heal you like they did in GTA 5, but what we do know is you will have to carry first aid kits and different medicines to heal, and it looks like this is on a separate hotbar or quick bar for easy access. Conversations with NPCs will be much more immersive. They'll make different comments to you as you walk past. Of course, if you're playing Jason or Lucia, there'll be different things. If you're playing as Lucia, a lot of the guys will catcall you. You'll be able to handle and carry bodies. As of right now, we've only seen someone carry a person over their shoulders. We're not sure if that's an NPC or a different player, as this was actually a clip from GTA 6 Online. You can now go prone or crouch, and we have confirmation that you will be able to shoot while crouched, but we haven't yet been able to see if you can shoot while prone. GTA 5 had pretty good clothing details, but with GTA 6, there'll be even better details on your clothing, like sweat after running, blood, and even dirt. Life Invader is confirmed to return in GTA 6. We also have confirmation that it is set in the same universe as GTA 5, when two characters talk about the death of Jay Norris, which occurred in GTA 5's story. We also have one confirmed new social media platform called What Up. There will be some sort of hovercraft, at least in single player. This looks very, very similar to the Vortex from previous GTA games, but we're not yet sure if it will be called the Vortex. Certain locations will have CCTV. There was a clip from the leaks where Jason got spotted by the CCTV, and then the security guard ended up finding Jason because he saw him through the camera. Just like in GTA 5, the types of cars that spawn will depend on your location. So in the upper class parts of Vice City, you'll get a lot more sports cars, supercars roaming the streets, and as you head away from the city, you'll get more rusted cars, more rundown cars, older cars, that sort of thing. It looks like a lot more items will be interactive. When you can be seen robbing a store and the cashier ends up throwing the cash bag at you, you don't automatically pick it up. You have to look at the bag of cash, press a button, and then pick it up. You can switch shoulders that you shoot from, switching from your left or right shoulder. This is something that was in Red Dead Redemption 2. Good thing to know that it's coming in GTA 6 as well. You'll be able to go into a lot more interiors of buildings than GTA 5, which is great news. That potentially means more stores to rob. And speaking of robbing stores, the store robbery system looks to be a lot more advanced. In one clip, we see Jason and Lucia robbing a store called Hank's Waffles, where they hold up the entire diner, and there's also a timer on the top of the screen counting down to when the cops arrive. Stunt jumps will be coming back, and yet again, you'll be able to drop weapons. You can sit in the back of a pickup truck and shoot people behind you while you're driving, but this actually looks very different to GTA 5. Instead of looking at the vehicle from a third-person view, you'll still be looking over the character's shoulder itself, so it'll be a lot more zoomed in and a lot more immersive. One of the locations on the map will be called the Kington Hotel. We see Lucia walk to this location, and at this location, we see on the screen that there is a possible random event that can spawn here called a cop trap. So police will set up certain traps at different locations on the map to try and catch you. In our first look at GTA Online, we can yet again see that there will be 32 players per lobby. I know a lot of people are disappointed by this, but I guess it really just depends how Rockstar designs the game. It could actually be a good thing. On one of the street signs, we see that there is a location called Grass Rivers. At this location, I'd assume you'd be able to use the hovercraft as well as interact with a lot of the animals that I'll talk about shortly. While you're underwater, you can still aim your gun. Not sure how effective that's going to be, but you'll be able to do it. GTA 6 Online will not have dedicated servers. Again, kind of bad news, but we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. There will be nightclubs and strip clubs returning in GTA 6, one of which is called the Jack of Hearts, and this club is a lot bigger than the one in GTA 5. It has 2 levels, multiple poles, multiple bars, private sections, as well as a VIP section. It's a lot bigger and a lot more immersive, which I know a lot of you guys are excited for that. Okay, don't lie to me. You'll be able to ride around in the metro system. There'll be a metro system that works. Unsurprisingly, it's called Vice City Metro. Similar to sitting in the back of a pickup truck, you'll be able to lean out of windows while someone else is driving and shoot in a full 360-degree cone. There's much improved noise cancellation when you go in and out of buildings, so when the door shuts, it will will more effectively shut out the noise outside the building. Where a lot of GTA 5 guns sound the exact same and sound nothing like their real life counterparts, the gun sounds in GTA 6 are a lot better and realistic. You'll be able to lockpick into certain buildings. We see this because lockpicks are a new item. There will be some sort of mini heist at the docks. We can see this because Jason uses a tool to break into a shipping container which has a vehicle inside, which of course he steals. When you aim your gun at an NPC, there's a new option called Intimidate. So it seems like this will be some sort of option to make them surrender. There will be inertia in GTA 6. We can see this when the characters are sprinting and then they start walking. It takes them a while to transition into a walk. And when they change direction, they still slide a little bit. So you won't be able to just instantly change directions like you can in GTA 5. You can shoot behind you now. So when you shoot behind you, your character isn't just going to turn around completely. They'll twist their hips and sort of shoot over their shoulder. If you can imagine what that looks like. Again, I can't show the footage, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm sure you can imagine what that looks like. During robberies, you can tie up hostages with cable ties. Vehicle damage seems to be a lot more important. The engine starts to smoke after just one collision. Contrary to a lot of rumors, there will still be a 5-star wanted level. A lot of people are claiming that there will be a 6-star wanted level, but at least from the leaks, we can see that it is still 5 stars. One clip shows that there are over 1,300 random world events. Now, these aren't all going to be massive events. These can range from things like just small NPC interactions all the way up to store robberies. When the police are onto you and you hop into a vehicle, a prompt appears saying any vehicle you are seen entering will be known to the law. So in GTA 6, you won't be able to just lose the cops and then hop right back out in front of them again. They'll still recognize that vehicle. When running while getting shot at, your character will actually cover their face, and this is called the under fire animation. Port Gellhorn can be seen on the side of a police car, confirming that Port Gellhorn will be a location in the game. This will likely be a smaller secondary city, somewhat like what Sandy Shores or Paleto Bay was in GTA 5. A police officer can also be seen with an Ocean Beach police badge on the side of their shirt, showing that cops will have different badges depending on their station. While many people have claimed that tornadoes and hurricanes are confirmed, that's not true. They may be in the game, but they're not confirmed yet. However, there will be enhanced weather. We can see this as in one scene, Lucia is running away from the cops, and it is very, very smoky and hazy. It looks a lot more realistic than GTA 5 and even better than Red Dead Redemption 2's weather. Let's talk about the confirmed vehicles. The team over at GTA Base compiled a list of every vehicle we saw in the leaks. So here they are. Returning from GTA 5, we have the Albany Alpha, the Galavanta Baller, the Vapid Benson, Bravado Bison, Dinka Blister Compact, Vapid Bobcat XL, Brute Boxville, DeClass Burrito, Brute Camper, Vapid Contender, Imponte DF890, Albany Emperor, Bravado Feroci, Karen Futo, the Bravado Gauntlet Classic, DeClass Ranger, Anis Hellion, Volker Ingot, Ocelot Locust, Vapid Minivan, Heavy Mixer, DeClass Moonbeam, Maibatsu Mule, Lampadati Novak, the Vapid Police Cruiser, Albany Primo, Karen Rebel, Dundreary Regina, Bravado Ramp Custom, DeClass Sabre Turbo, Vapid Sadler, Maibatsu Sanchez, Benefactor Shafter LWB, Canis Seminole Frontier, DeClass Sheriff SUV, Vapid Slamvan, Speedo and Stania, Nagasaki Street Blazer, Karen Sultan, DeClass Tornado, Pegasi Toros, Bravado Yuga, and the Yuga Classic. We can also see 18 new vehicles, and while we don't know the in-game names of these vehicles, we can tell the vehicles that they're based off. So, the vehicles that these are based off are a 1990s Buick Skylark, a 1971 Buick Estate, a Cadillac Devil d'Elegance, a 1959 Cadillac Eldorado, a 1990 Chevrolet Caprice, a 2016 Chevrolet Malibu, a Chevrolet Sonic, a 1980 Chrysler LeBaron wagon, an excavator with a grappling attachment, a Ford 5th Gen F-150, a Ford Explorer mixed with a Tahoe, a 1970s Ford Ranchero, which actually looks to be Jason's car, a G20 conversion van, a Honda Accord, a Jeep CJ8 Scrambler, a Metro Mover, a Toyota Camry, and a 2018 Toyota RAV4. We also have a list of confirmed animals from the leaks. So let's go through them in alphabetical order. Alligators, boars, bucks, cows, deers, dogs. There's going to be frogs as well. That's going to be interesting. Herons, pigeons, possums, raccoons, rats, seagulls, of course, skunks, snakes, and squirrels. So going to be interesting to see if these are just going to be roaming around the map, or potentially if hunting will be in the game. We'll have to see. Let's move into the confirmed weapons, and we have 24 of these. We have an assault rifle, a baseball bat, a bolt-action sniper, compact SMG, a crowbar, a fire bottle, flashbang, a golf ball, a golf driver, a golf iron, putter and wedge, grenades, a hunter sniper, a knife, a micro SMG, Molotov, pistol, pool cue, pump action shotgun, RPG, smoke grenade, a spear gun, and unarmed. We also have 16 confirmed equipments in the game: an auto dialer, binoculars, a cutoff tool, flashlight, fruit, an immobilizer bypass, lockpick, loot bag, slim jim, soda, taser, torch flashlight, a tracker jammer, a USB drive, wine, and zip ties. And those are all of the confirmed features we know about in GTA 6. Now, I'll tack these on at the end. These are some popular rumors that look to be likely, but we don't know if these are confirmed. So I want to stress that these are not confirmed, but are looking likely. So it looks like there will be surfing, fishing, and weightlifting. It also looks like it will only be releasing on PS5, Xbox Series X and S. And we're unsure about PC, but it doesn't look like it will be coming to PS4 and Xbox One. So those are things I would expect, but I can't quite confirm. And that's everything we know about GTA 6. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up, sub for more stuff like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Boys.
Favorite color, money green. Paper. I've been on my grind since I was in the 7th grade. Had my first kid, I was only 17. Always a provider for my pack like Wolverines. But you won't find me on the mountaintop. Need no calculator, I can weigh it cause it kinda lot. Always on.
خوب گاید اینم از نقد و بررسی GTA 6 یا همون GTA VI که واسه دون گذاشتم. امیدوارم از این ویدیو خوشتون اومده باشه. لایک، کامنت، دکمه دنبال کردن یادتون نره، زنگوله بغلم بزن. خدا نگهدار شما.